What's up, guys? Good morning. I hope everyone is doing okay. Let's talk about Bitcoin because this is the hype. Um, if you missed this, all this move here, don't be sorry. There are others who missed it. I also missed my entry here with $50. I could have re-entered, but I said I'm not gonna long the top. Well, I was wrong, obviously, but I still have a trade from 28th of August. This was my first take profit. Um, and then, oh, no, sorry, this one here, here, and now here. I have a very, very small position running all the way to 25K. These were our targets in the beginning. You can watch my previous updates where I talked about these targets and how we played them out. That was a nice swing trade. The fees were killing me, obviously, but it was fine, in the end. I've made some really, really good returns on this parabolic move. Um, so that's why now I'm balls deep into shorts on euro, and I shorted this morning the British pound. And probably I will long the Japanese yen because they are at some key levels. Um, if you remember, let's talk about let's get back in time. Let's talk about I think in August, right, when we were here, we talked about like we're missing this leg here, and if you remember, in my update back then, I said we need a weekly bullish divergence, right? And guess who didn't pay that much attention to it? It was me. So, you know, I don't know how I missed this, but it's okay. Either way, uh, I got somehow prepared on that trade, but I didn't expect this to break out this hard. We are at the mid range, okay, here from June and August. That's the summer mid range here. And, you know, when I said it will take weeks to happen, this one, it actually did. Now, if you think that buying from here is a good opportunity, um, well, it's hard for me to tell you like, okay, you should invest here because I said when we were in around 19K, I said this is the time to accumulate, and this area here was a good time to accumulate because um, I don't know if you expected another 10% drop, okay, 10% drop or 15%. That's nothing, Um, this is definitely, I don't want to say this is the start of a bull run because there are many, many factors at play before calling this a bull run. Um, yes, we can squeeze as high as 25K, but I mean, the trend is down, okay? We're still in a downtrend, and it's a big one, okay? So our confluence point is here, right, on the weekly moving average. So let's see if we follow like this trend line here. Um, I'm a big believer in the earning seasons. I talked about it like I also talk about it in my group, and I say, look, listen, guys, we have to be prepared for the earning season because that's where we will find out if things are really fucked up or not. Um, basically, if you really want to think about it, who will be the most to suffer from higher interest rates? It's the banks, right? So we have to see how this finance sector performs because that's kind of like connected to everything else. So once we get that cleared out, maybe we can say, okay, we can, start the bull run. But my thought is that we will probably be in this range here for quite some time. Um, I think all the way till my forecast, long-term forecast is that S&P will probably bottom out sometime end of August, beginning of September. Then we will start creeping a bit higher. We'll have to see if this is a hard recession or not. We'll have to see if it's a recession. We'll have to see if the inflation will still run crazy because everything, this is an inflation trade, okay? Um, so we'll have to wait for all the data to line up with our expectations, okay? So for now, yes, this can squeeze higher. No worries, no stress. If you miss this, no problem. If you really want to take a short-term trade, I think a pullback in around 19 600s would be like a nice area to long, but we'll have to wait. That's one of the key things. If it breaks this mid-range here, we'll have to see it holds, okay? So if it breaks the summer mid-range, we'll have to see if it holds. If it holds, then we will probably punt along. It's so hard now to trade because when these things gets moving, it gets moving, all right? So it's like a unstoppable force. But remember that the pullbacks will be also quite sharp, okay? We will see like 2-3% moves down and 4-5% up, three, something like that, okay? So all you have to do is be patient. um, there are some good this one, I keep on buying this shit for some reason. um, I know that people will call me crazy, but I've been accumulating since September or something, doggies. I even bought from the highs here. I really don't care. I just keep on buying doggy. I don't have a huge amount invested, and it's usually like, from my credit card. When I buy something, a small amount goes into my savings account, so I split that amount, and it's like $20 buys or something like that. I keep on buying. I think I have like $400 of worth of doggy coins, so it's not a huge amount. I don't care if I lose it, and it's also money that. But if it pumps, I will get some nice cash. It probably won't be a lot of cash, but still enough for me to buy some McDonald's. FTM, I am I am trapped with some spot holdings from 1.3 and 1.5. I think I even bought the top here at $2.5. This is a nice thing to have, I think, because I read some good stuff about FTM, and if people are accumulating this can really really pump all the way to new highs. Uh, I would say, let's see what's the extension of this. Mhm. Boom. So we can get $5 and $12 if this extends, right? So we'll have to see how far it goes. There are plenty of untapped coins. Um, in my group, I said that I will buy. I'll focus on DeFi and these game tokens and stuff like that. Um, right now, this one kind of pumped really hard. Really nice pump. Too drunk to buy it. It's okay. Um, so when you miss opportunities, don't feel sorry, okay? Because there is another one always. I'm quite sure this will pull back. If it goes all the way back to 222, then I'm a fucking idiot. But I think we have to pull back. Yeah, that's about crypto. Forex, I'm short. Euro, I shorted the pound this morning. Let me put the trade here. Uh, One of my favorite tools. Oh, we shorted the British pound. Right. Oh, I want to see all the way here. So this is our trade for the British pound. Uh, and also I bought some Japanese yen. Where is it? Here. Right. We are right. We're sitting right on this trend line. It's kind of like um, I'll have to check where I bought it from, but I think it's from there. Let me see on my phone because too lazy. So 127,612. Sorry, 127,612. Fuck whatever. Nice. So this is our trade, and I'm expecting this to bounce all the way here. This is a carry trade, right? The rate differentials between Bank of Japan and US are still high, so we can be in this downtrend channel for a while, but eventually something has to break. I don't know if we break out of this channel, it's gonna be quite an extended move, probably all the way back here, and then we kind of short uh, the whole move. If we get back here, I swear to God, if I manage to get like this trade here, I will fucking short with all my might. So I will I will really fucking like if this I would have led this trade here, that's like 94 hour. But I will definitely see what's gonna happen. So yields, yeah, we are back where we expected. So if we get another move um, lower, it's gonna be here and then push higher, grind higher. So we will range in between 4 and 3.2. Gold is a nice trade. We'll have to wait a bit for a pullback before pressing. Silver, same. Um, it looks like it wants to break out, but look, this looks so exhausted. I really don't want to take any trade. The Australian dollar, again, we said that this will be our main target here, where we want to short or in somewhere in this area. But let's see how it reacts here. Um, let's talk about stocks. So yeah, this is the trade that I'm hoping for. Breakout here and up. If we're not breaking out, then I'll probably buy from the range lows again. So we'll have to see. Um, Again, I keep on saying about the financial sector. I think the banks will be the first to suffer, and then we will take it from there. Um, Otherwise, not much to say. I think we will bottom sometime in the summer, end of summer, and then high. Like we will be range bound for sure. I think this will be our range. So this is gonna be the range, and these ranges can be very very extended. Like this is a bear market, right? And look at these ranges, man. Like they are very very hard to trade and very, you know, like they expand so fast, and you can have a deviation here and then crash really fast and then up again really fast, fast down and up. So we can have like this type of movement. That's why this 2023 is going to be a difficult market to trade, but depends again on a few things. If uh, we get a hard recession, then it's going to be pretty fucked up for everyone. If we get a mild recession, then we're going to rally definitely. And if we get no recession, and I'm expecting to kind of like see this highs taken, but I don't think we will see anything till end of year, and I think we will be range bound. Obviously, I can be wrong. It's a long time till then. Just so you know, I'm a trader. I trade the smaller time frames, so I couldn't care less about forecasting. I'm not an economist, but these are my thoughts. Okay. I am forecasting the smaller time frames, so everything that I can foresee in like 1 2 weeks ahead, then that's fine. If not, like what's beyond then a month, uh, that will turn my mind into an investor. I'm not an investor. I do buy stocks. I do buy crypto. I told you that I accumulate some stuff. So if you really want to kind of like forecast these things, there are some very, very good people on Twitter that you can follow. Um, One of the guys that I really enjoy reading is this guy here. What's his name? Wifey. So if you really want to learn about macro stuff, this guy has a lot of knowledge, so you can follow him. And you know this is where I get some good stuff. So why not? If you want to follow, for example, like bond market, Nick Jiva is a fantastic bond trader and has a lot of insights. Also Macro Alf, probably you know all these guys, but also Kai. So these guys are very, very nice to follow if you look for the longer term stuff. um, there is plenty of alpha to learn from them, and obviously um, it's such a good read. So always educate yourself more. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you think you know more, you don't. And probably these guys, even after so many years, I think they're still learning some stuff. So um, yeah, that's basically it. I don't have anything else to say except kind of like patience will pay dividends. So um, just so you know, don't be. I mean, this is so frustrating. I missed this trade for like $50. You can see my alert still pending. Um, alright, alright. Yeah, $56. So I didn't get triggered. Probably, like, if you look on Twitter, there are very, very fantastic traders out there, and they've missed this whole move, and they don't feel sorry. Probably they're frustrated like everyone else. I am a bit, because I could have added to my position from here and still get like 12R, which is quite good, right? But sometimes you just don't, you miss them, so it's fine. There will be another one. Otherwise than that, have a great week. Stay safe. Don't make any rash decisions. So um, yeah, that's it. Have a great time.